Thursday, February 13th, 2025, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the Future of News AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here today as we dive into captivating stories. With my valued AI-generated colleagues, we scour the web for the latest headlines and fascinating topics, summarizing them just for you. Today's lineup: flashback to '96 with a Viper surprise, while $10 million on animal tests raise eyebrows. Tim Cook teases Apple's secret prize. Adea and LGU Plus form lasting ties, and with a retro ride, our journey rewinds. Stay tuned for an insightful exploration of these intriguing tales. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Munich car attack injures 28, suspect detained. Study: some veterinarians unaware of bird flu infection. Southwest governors introduce new security strategy. We'll also have search trends, obituaries, this day in history, and much more. But first, let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Egg stream measures: grocery chains impose purchase limits amid egg shortage. MLive.com. Egg prices in the U.S. have reached record highs, prompting major retailers like Aldi, Kroger, Trader Joe's, and Walmart to limit egg purchases. This shortage is largely due to a bird flu outbreak that led to the slaughter of millions of egg-laying chickens, significantly impacting supply. Tim Cook teases an Apple launch next Wednesday. McRumors. Apple CEO Tim Cook teased a February 19th launch on social media, hinting at a new product, possibly the iPhone SE with upgraded features. Speculations include new MacBook Air, iPad Air, and other devices. Announcements may be via press releases or YouTube, similar to past product reveals. Jets to move on from Aaron Rodgers. NewYorkJets.com. Chilling animations depict effects killer asteroid would have on Earth, as experts warn Moon also in danger. New York Post. Asteroid 2024 YR4 with a 2.3% chance of hitting Earth on December 22, 2032, could cause massive destruction, potentially releasing energy equivalent to 8 megatons of TNT. It also poses a 0.3% risk to the Moon. Despite these risks, astronomers assure a 97.9% chance of it missing Earth.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
February 13th in history. February 13th, 962, Emperor Otto I and Pope John V co-signed the Diploma Ottonianum, recognizing John as ruler of Rome. February 13th, 1955, Israel obtains 4 of the 7 Dead Sea Scrolls.
Famous people born on this day. Pernilla August. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Pernilla August, a renowned Swedish actress, director, and screenwriter, gained international fame as Shmi Skywalker in Star Wars. A frequent collaborator with Ingmar Bergman, she won Best Actress at Cannes in 1992. August also directed acclaimed films, including Beyond, and appeared in the Netflix series Young Royals. Carlos Cotto. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. Carlos Cotto, a Puerto Rican wrestler and boxer known as El Chicano, excelled in the International Wrestling Association and World Wrestling Council, winning multiple championships. He also competed internationally in AAA and Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre. Cotto transitioned to boxing later, joining Miguel Cotto Promotions. Marion Dawkins. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Marion Dawkins, a British biologist, specializes in ethology at Oxford. Her research focuses on animal vision, signaling consciousness and welfare. She advocates for considering animals as sentient beings and emphasizes assessing their needs and motivations for welfare while expressing skepticism about scientifically proving animal consciousness. Today's trivia questions. What does the Latin phrase veni vidi vici translate into English? The choices are see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, life, liberty, and happiness, past, present, and future. I came, I saw, I conquered. Now take a second to think about it. What does the Latin phrase veni vidi vici translate into English? Okay, got it? Ready? I came, I saw, I conquered. If you planted the seeds of Quercus robur, what would grow? The choices are grains, vegetables, flowers, trees. Now take a second to think about it. If you planted the seeds of Quercus robur, what would grow? Okay, got it? Ready? Trees. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Morning after pill ban proposed by Republicans, Newsweek. North Dakota Republicans introduced a bill aiming to criminalize the use of emergency contraception, sparking significant controversy and debate over reproductive rights and legal implications. Germany, Munich car attack injures 28, suspect detained, DW English. The Empire Strikes Back, StefPlan.com. The New York Times faced backlash for its coverage of Donald Trump and Joe Biden. The paper declared Trump a felon and later urged Biden to drop out of the presidential race. Critics accused the NYT of bias and promoting conspiracy theories, highlighting its controversial history with Pulitzer Prizes.
Technology news. Southwest Govs unveil new security strategy, The Punch. Southwest Governors Forum has resolved to create a joint surveillance team to combat regional insecurity and establish food hubs to tackle inflation. The initiative includes appointing special security advisors, deploying advanced technology, and enhancing intelligence collaboration among state, local, and federal security forces. Ranveer Alabadia controversy. Parliamentary panel bats for amending laws to regulate content on social media, OTTs, The Times of India. A parliamentary panel led by BJP MP Nishikant Dubey has urged the Information and Broadcasting Ministry to propose amendments to existing laws to regulate social media and OTT platforms. This follows controversial remarks by podcaster Ranveer Alabadia, prompting discussions on the need for stricter media content regulations. Sports news. World's Strongest Boy reveals abusive past 25 years later. I'm looking back at a different person's life. New York Post. Richard Sandrak, now 32, reflects on his childhood, which was marked by intense physical training and media attention as a child bodybuilder, rather than typical positive memories. His experience highlights the pressures and challenges he faced growing up in the public eye. You wake up in 1996 and your Dodge Viper has just arrived. Jalopnik. A YouTube video by Blarney Stone 13 showcases the delivery of a 1996 Viper GTS coupe, highlighting Dodge's special treatment of the car. The owner, who previously had a Viper RT10, used a unique allocation coupon to purchase the vehicle. Despite its allure, the car was sold in 1999 due to an unbearable chemical smell.
Today's obituaries. Sukri Bomagowda. Brief Wikipedia summary. Sukri Bomagowda, an 88-year-old Indian folk singer from the Halaki Vocaliga tribe, was renowned for preserving traditional tribal music. She received numerous awards, including the Padma Shri, for her contributions to the arts. Bomagowda also advocated for literacy and alcohol prohibition in her community. Janos Dunai. Brief Wikipedia summary. Janos Dunai, a Hungarian footballer and manager, was part of the bronze-winning Hungary national team at the 1960 Rome Olympics. He played for Petsi and managed PVSK. Anna Ambrasien. Brief Wikipedia summary. Anna Ambrasien, a Lithuanian hurdler of Polish descent, set a world record in the women's 400 hurdles with a time of 54.02 seconds in 1983. She represented the Soviet Union during her athletic career in the 1970s and 1980s. Nike Arigi. Brief Wikipedia summary. Nike Arrighi, a French actress and visual artist, was known for her roles in European films during the 1960s and 1970s. She later pursued art, winning a prize at the 1976 Hong Kong Art Biennial. Married to Prince Paolo Borghese, she lived in Italy until her death in 2025 at age 80. Rika Bruins. Brief Wikipedia summary. Rika Bruins, a Dutch swimmer who competed in the 1952 Olympics and helped set world records in the 4x100m medley relay in 1954 and 1955, passed away in February 2025 at the age of 90. Richard Dindo. Brief Wikipedia summary. Richard Dindo was a Swiss documentary film director known for works like Gruninger's Fall. He began his filmmaking career in 1970 and continued to create impactful documentaries until 2023. Dindo passed away in Paris in 2025 at the age of 80. Tommy Hunt. Brief Wikipedia summary. Tommy Hunt, a 91-year-old American soul singer, was a member of the Flamingos and a 2001 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee. Known for his solo hit Human, he was influential in the Northern soul scene and continued performing internationally throughout his career. Prabhakar Karakar. Brief Wikipedia summary. Pandit Prabhakar Karakar, 1944-2025, was a celebrated Hindustani classical vocalist from Goa. Awarded the Tansen Saman and Sangeet Natak Akademi Award, he founded Swarprabha Trust, trained numerous musicians, and ventured into fusion music. He was recognized for his contributions to Hindustani vocal music globally. Li Xiaojiang. Brief Wikipedia summary. Li Xiaojiang was a pioneering Chinese women's studies scholar who significantly advanced feminist thought in post-Mao China. She founded the first Women's Studies Research Center, differentiated Chinese and Western feminism, and emphasized personal fulfillment and cultural context in women's liberation. Javiera Montes Cruz, 51, Chilean geographer and politician. Giuseppe Verrucchi, 87, Italian Roman Catholic prelate, Archbishop of Ravenna, Serbia, 2012. Dennis Wick. Brief Wikipedia summary. Dennis Wick, a renowned British trombonist and teacher, significantly impacted brass music. He served as principal trombone for the London Symphony Orchestra and was a pioneer in trombone design. Wick also founded a successful line of brass mutes and mouthpieces and was honored by the International Trombone Association.
Health news. Bird flu signs found in 3 veterinarians suggest wider U.S. spread. Financial Post. Researchers discovered signs of recent bird flu infection in 3 U.S. veterinarians, including 2 with no known prior exposure. This finding suggests that the dangerous virus may be spreading more widely than previously thought. $10 million was spent on transgender animal testing, Watchdog Group says. Newsweek. The White Coat Waste Project presented findings at a House subcommittee hearing, highlighting concerns over taxpayer-funded animal experiments. The Watchdog Group advocates for increased transparency and accountability in government spending on such research, urging policymakers to reconsider the ethical and financial implications of these practices. Some people didn't know they had a bird flu infection, study of veterinarian suggests. SeattlePie.com. A new study reveals that bird flu has silently transmitted from animals to some veterinarians, similar to earlier findings in undiagnosed farm workers. However, in previous studies, over half of the infected workers recalled potential exposure, highlighting the virus's stealthy spread among individuals in close contact with animals. Entertainment news. 10 awkward celeb moments at awards shows through the years. Newsweek. The article highlights memorable awkward celebrity moments at glamorous events over the years, emphasizing the contrast between the expected glitz and unexpected mishaps. Dems spar over Doge cuts with Trump education nominee Linda McMahon, Fox News. Democratic lawmakers challenged Linda McMahon, Trump's education nominee, over cost-cutting by the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, led by Elon Musk. Concerns included terminated diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) grants and potential access to private student data. McMahon committed to following congressional statutes but had no direct discussions with Musk. ADEA enters into multi-year IP license renewal with LGU plus Globe Newswire. ADEA Inc. has renewed its IP license agreement with LGU plus, extending LGU plus access to ADEA's media portfolio for its IPTV services. This renewal emphasizes ADEA's significant role in the digital entertainment market, particularly in South Korea, and highlights the importance of their media technologies.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. I can't take my dog to the pond anymore because the ducks keep attacking him. That's what I get for buying a purebred dog. I just wrote a book on reverse psychology. Do not read it.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads, and make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.